Good afternoon. My name is Chompix, and today we have Movistar Liga Pro Gaming in this upcoming game. Let me lower down the music. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. Today we have Liga Pro Gaming, one of the organizations who has actually have influence in the Dota community a lot in South America. They are the ones, the pioneers to bring leagues in South America. And I will say, like, thanks to them, we do have a strong South American team. Thank you so much. Today, I join myself with Chompis Gaming. I am in charge of the English broadcast for this amazing tournament, Hokori versus Infinity. And shout out to Movistar Liga Pro Gaming, who's bringing us this amazing game.
10 seconds.
How's everybody feeling today? And remember, no spoilers. And we have Hokori versus Gillette. Versus Infinity. They actually changed their name. They used to be Infinity Esports. Now they are Infinity. In the side of Hokori, we have Lumiere. Analog is back. So I think after they try a few things, they probably Analog is going to be back in the team. We do have Vitali, we do have El Micho, and as well as Lumiere. In the side of Infinity, we have Pipi, Pamplona, Berna, Argentin, Sexy Yogi. Remember that little boy, he actually went to school. He decided to take back his classes, so he's now putting a little bit time aside from these competitive matchups. In his place is coming Argenti, and as well we have Berna replacing their previous carry, which was now okay. Hokori is deciding to go for Mars. Mars is one of the most picked. Mars and Ancient Apparition are one of the most contested heroes in this major, and now we do have a Viper. We have a Viper coming up. Perhaps they're going to lead us into a Bristleback pick. I believe that's going to be the first pick for these guys. Mars Ancient Apparition. And Sayo Hokori. How's everyone doing today? Remember, if you want to watch this amazing game, just don't forget to follow us here in Chompix Gaming, or at the same time you can follow the Spanish transmission at Movistar Live Media Game. That will be the one in Spanish. Alright, it's Radiance Band now. It's time to ban the Radiance of Viper and Templar Assassin are coming inside for the side of Infinity. Templar Assassin, who's most likely going to be a position 1. Let's see how Berna is going to be playing with this hero. This is probably going to bring them a little bit insight on what's going to be the South American regional qualifier for the international. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to what's gonna come out of this.
10 seconds.
And then we do have a timer. They're
5
still spending their time
seconds remain.
there.
Dice turn to ban.
Dice turns to ban. Okay.
Turn to ban. 10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
What do you guys think? Who do you think is gonna be winning this game? Is it going to be Hokori or Infinite? Do not forget to put the upcoming bets so you can bet as well. Do not forget to use VF Bet. It's one of the sponsors for this amazing tournament, Liga Pro Gaming. Movistar Liga Pro Gaming. Okay, now let's talk about the draft a little. We do see a Snapfire who is going to be, in this case, Snapfire is actually banned, and the Void Spirit as well. I do think it's the Void Spirit, Chronosphere in particular, would have been a good combo with the Ancient Apparition. They don't want to deal with that, but there may be a Bristle Bite coming. I think the reason that they choose this Viper is so just to avoid Analog from using their Bristle Bite. At the same time, we did see a Timbersaw being banned, classic in South America offlaner, and well, we'll see. We'll see what this is going to bring us. Mars Ancient Apparition are coming from them. They still have 1 minute. Remember that Analog is back now into the stock of Hokori and Mirana. El Misho Mirana. Something very, very I think they're gonna go all in. I mean, you're seeing El Misho Mirana, which this guy has. He's a sniper with El Misho Mirana, so he's definitely going to have such an amazing game. I believe he does like a lot of cats. One of his pictures probably with a cat, so I think this is a very iconic hero for El Misho. In the side of Infinity, a Hood Queen, actually. Okay, that's very versatile of them. They do want to probably most likely send this Hood Queen in position 4. You are going to have a Viper who can be a position 5. I don't think they're going to send it a mid laner, or perhaps they can do that. They have a Templar Assassin who can flex, but I think the Templar Assassin most likely going to be using in the position 1.
Ember Spirit.
Ember Spirit. That's going to be Analog's Ember Spirit. It's going to allow you to rotate. You do have the combo with the Mars. You do have the combo with the Mirana. And a lot of chase, right? You do want to have this catch. You have a catch with the Mars as well as Mirana, Ember Spirit. You are going to have that. Definitely, you're going to be. Do not forget to check out the Movistar Liga Pro Gaming if you want to watch this in Spanish. They are the ones that are hosting the tournament in their main site, which is Facebook Gaming. Un saludo a mi Gigi. Hola mi Gigi, ¿cómo estás? Alright guys. So
It is Dyer's ban.
it's Dyer's ban. Okay, we do have a gyrocopter. Sounds good. So if you're gonna pick a gyrocopter, you can do it as a position 5, perhaps a position 1. I mean, there's very flexible pick. I think there's something that Infinite is gonna be like planning as they're trying to play out with their hack. You see Hokori, the lineup is pretty much very intuitive. I think you can actually intuit what Hokori lineup is going to look like. You do have the Mars, who's going to be as an offlaner perhaps, or they can surprise us. They can probably give us a surprise factor and decide to play this Ember Spirit in a different position. Again, I doubt that they're going to do that, but Infinity is definitely going to let you with a Hood Wing in the position 4, Gyrocopter perhaps the 5, the Viper in the off lane, and the Templar Assassin in the position 1. So you can have a mid laner that you can flex, right? you can have the chance to go a Templar Assassin versus an Ember Spirit in the mid lane, but I don't think they want to do that. And then one of the heroes that I don't know what type of heroes can I choose this in the mid lane. If they're gonna go for the off laner in the Mars, they do discover the positions, their supports. You do have so the mid laner, the position one, right? Now that it's missing, is Luna still up? Well, you do have a Luna, but also you have a Templar Assassin. A Luna, I think, okay, they did decide to ban the Luna. The Luna definitely needed to be banned there. Who else do you have here? Let's see. You do have a. Okay, Wraith King is banned. The Voice Spirit is banned as well. They're leaving it less terribly. How would a Terrorblade look like here? But you're gonna be facing a Templar Assassin as well. What's up, with Have? I am Amerikansky. Yeah, I am. I do live in South America. I do live in North America. From San Francisco. Shout out to everybody who's watching this stream. Remember, this stream is official English broadcast for this LPG, LPG, Liga Pro Gaming, Movistar, powered by Legion, by Lenovo. So make sure you buy this computer. If you're in need of a computer, do not forget to check out Lenovo. There is a first day, the opening match. After this match, we're going to have Inverse versus Eagle Boys. Those teams, this is probably going to be a very upcoming, really nice matchup because they were off by a match from going to upper division. And Eagle Boys was the one that went to the first division instead of Inverse. All right, let's look back at this lineup. Infinity. Okay, a Thigh Hunter. Now, who's going to be your support? You're probably going to send this off laner. I think, all right, Templar Assassin position in the mid laner, position 1, and a Medusa. Okay, they decided to go for a Medusa. Hokori want to play it safe with a Lumiere. Okay, so we have Vitali, Gardic, El Micho, Analog, and Lumiere. You have already a lineup. Instead of Infinity, Arsenti is going to be in the mid lane, I mean, in the off lane with a Thigh Hunter. Pamplona, position 4. Now, who do I send this to? Viper, PP in the mid lane with a Templar Assassin, and Sexy Yogi is going to be a Viper, right? And as well, position 1 for Berna. There we go. You have decided this one, and these are the matchups for today. It's almost time for the game. Remember, this is a best of 3 series. Vitali, Gardic, El Micho, Ana, Lumiere, Sexy Yogi, Pipi, Pamplona, Berna, y Arsenti. I did have, I miss these guys with Infinity. I really wanted to see them. And I think today they want to dedicate their victory to their manager. Their manager is turning 24, 26. I forgot his age right now, but he's on Wikipedia. If you go to the website of Infinity, Wikipedia page, you may see more information about his manager. Pau Pau, shout out, happy birthday, Pau Pau. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and perhaps your teammates, your boys can give you a win for today, so you can have an extra celebration. I do talking about this draft. I think this draft is going to be pretty solid. Let's see again Hokori how he's going to be dealing with Analog. Right, he showed a big improvement with Analog in the game, and now let's see how it's gonna be looking like. They try a new mid laner for XYZ reasons, and now they're back. This stack is back. I think they decided to be like, hey, we cannot be joking with this, so let's just go for it. All right, let's start this casting mode, and thank you, and let's start this game. I forgot the audio. There you go, guys. My name is Chompix, and this is Liga Pro Gaming. Starting now. In the side of the rating, we have Hokori. Oh, there's a tactical pause. Hold down for a second, please. Da, niet, 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 da. All right, I hope so. Do not forget to bet your guinea pigs. This is a thing in South America. When you wanna bet, you say your guinea pigs. Oh, I'm betting all my guinea pigs in this type of in this hero or something. So we use this common thing. It's a cliche, perhaps in the South American community, particularly the Peruvian community, that guinea pigs is it's a delicacy actually in Peru, and they tend to grow a lot. So we just say, hey, I bet all my guinea pigs in this particular hero, on this particular team. There we go. Let's start this game. Analog in the mid lane with the Ember Spirit. And as I told you before, this Vitali is going to be playing a Mars, the combo. They do have the lockdown. They are going to be relying on El Misho's error as well as Gardic, the connection with this Ice Blast. I think the AA is going to get nerfed perhaps in the upcoming match. In the upcoming patch, I think this is going to get nerfed. And as usual, right? Analog likes to come here, always scouting, trying to see where they place their ward, and maybe he saw that. I'm not sure, but they have something prepared. Pamplona and Sexy Yogi are right behind here, hiding. Can they see them actually? No, they're not able to see them yet. I think so. Yeah, let me check. No, they're not seeing them yet. It's all dark. They don't know what. Yeah, they don't know what's up. Please sit back and relax, grab some of your popcorn, and good luck. If you happen to bet, good luck. Body block, El Misho, Vitali is a really nice combo. If you have any suggestions, remember to just write them down. Now, Sexy Yog is trying to spot. He knew that Cardi was going to come. He's just soloing one-on-one. He's doing the attack with a potion attack. Pamplona is also coming there to the rescue. Can he survive? I don't think he can survive. He does have a fair fight, but no, he's done. He's done. First blood goes Infinity, and I think that was a really nice threat by Infinity. They waited. They knew that position 5 was going to come to the bottom lane eventually, and they just had to wait for them. And they did kill him. Nice ward in there as well. From Infinity, they did practice, and they're most likely going to stay. They probably think like, oh, he killed me, he's probably gone, but no, this is not the case. And Sexy Yogi does take one of the couriers. Thank you for your courier. I appreciate it. Spasiba. Muchas gracias. Again, right? Sexy Yogi stays there rather than going back to the top. They want to harass on Gardic. They want to make sure that Lumiere is just being annoyed. He doesn't have any creeps. In the mid lane, we're going to have an Analog versus PP. They did detect it, right? They said like, okay, there's no way that he can see my ward just based on the dusting. The Bashwa comes here as well. Sexy Yogi, they're trying everything on the Goroka Barrage. Lumiere is running out of mana, but still the Viper goes down. Lumiere is in trouble because Berna is there, and I think Lumiere is gonna go down. I don't know if this is gonna be a good trade. El Mistro is just going, he's leaping around, he just managed to get an extra kill, but Lumiere is gonna lose a couple of, at least half a wave. If you kill your position 1, I think the position 1, I think is always a nice trade. They are rotating in the bottom lane. Right, Sexy Yogi and Pamplona is still there. They're forcing a 3-lane pretty much. They're Bashwa come inside, and I think Gardic is gonna be, that's the end of Gardic. He's trying to TP out, but damage is not enough. Vitali is there as well. Vitali to the rescue. I think they're gonna swap lanes. Yeah, in fact they did have to swap lanes. There's like this 3 lane is very aggressive. Let's just go back. Nice Pamplona blocking the camp. They're ready. They had something prepared. They're hungry for the win. Infinity was like, you guys send us to relegation. Actually, Infinity defeated Hokori in their first game of DPC. That was when they were with Mr. Jin, but now they're having analog, and let's see how is this lineup going to be
Never refuse gold. Given.
looking like.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, you do have a PP with an empty bottle. And cameraman didn't let us know in the bottom side. This Viper just has fallen. 3-2 the score so far. But PP has a 22-3 versus a 22. Waiting for this water rune that's going to respawn. He needs to have extra charge on his bottle. And there you go. He has a charge on his bottle. I don't know if Analog is going to be try to contest the water rune. He's definitely directing there. And he has it. But a water refill coming in by Sexy Yogi.
Prepare for a lesson.
And I don't tell him prepare for a lesson. I'm gonna teach you something. Got review comes. Oh, they managed to just go against the tree, but nothing happens. Arcerti is pretty much okay up top. He's level 5 versus Gary level 3 and a level 4 Lumiere. He's taking the wave and as well as nature creeps. He's having a pretty good time up there.
Maybe my finger got twitchy.
They're going in here. This low Misha again in the back. They're hanging. The 3 lane is very powerful, but I don't know how much of the XP you want to trade with Berna. I mean, you're having your supports there trying to leak some of the XP. Is this going to turn out successfully at the end of the game? The mid lane, what are you waiting? What are you waiting for the rotations, people? I think he needs an extra couple of minutes to start rotating. Perhaps try to catch the Dusa at some point. Sexy Yogi versus Misho, face to face, head to toe. Parao in polo, come here. And the arrow does manage to connect, but he doesn't have, he does jump again, and he may take out Sexy Yogi, but the Rocket Barrage is dealing a lot of damage, and Berna takes down El Misho. PPP El Misho. Vitaly again falling down.
Okay.
Pamplona may be in trouble, but the incoming rocket provided 2.5 seconds. Enough damage to the Rocket Barrage to finish him off. Excellent play by this 3 lane. He's being so aggressive. You swap the lanes, was not enough, but Analog comes here to the rescue. He managed to take down Sexy Yogi. Sexy Yogi is not down. Can he take down this Pamplona as well? No, Pamplona does rotate. And actually went back to the fountain base. Analog to the rescue. He's gonna take an extra wave, or he's gonna save this for his offlaner. He does save it for his offlaner. But still, PP in the mid lane. Battle refill. I'm coming here. Thank you, Waterboy. Lumiere pulling. The Lumiere managed to pull this correctly. But nope. So I think Hokori just called back Analog. It's like, we tried at BTS. Hey man, we tried without you. We couldn't do it. I think it's gonna be so late to find a mid laner with this short time with the regionals. We need you. And they bring him back. But now Arcenti is being slowed down. Lumiere does not have any mana. El Misho rotating, has a sacred arrow. Perhaps he can connect one or not. Mid lane is still PP trying to get the Desolator right away. Oh, they managed to catch somebody. They catch Alvin. Alvin's going to be in trouble. Misho does connect the extra rail. Can he survive though? But Analog just chased him down and actually take down 5-5 the score. And I don't know who is this Road to 10 going to be for. Is Hokori gonna go in a road to 10 or Infinity? What do you think? We're witnesses. Liga Pro Gaming. Movistar LPG Season 9. This league has contributed so much to the South American Dota, and they are the ones pretty much in charge that the South American region has grown a lot. I have said this before as well, so it's not just something recently I say. Every time, whenever you see that, I say LPG has been supporting South America for a long time. Analog rotating, I think it's been a night. He wants to grab one of the bounty, but no, he managed to spot Pipi, who's taking the ancient, and you know she's gonna be taking the ancient. Thank you. All of the sleep feed went into the ancient, but Vitali also coming here to rescue. Pamplona is there. The arena is trapped. He misses the spear, but the incoming missile 2.5 seconds. Can Pipi survive? Pipi does not have enough time to put this refraction, but he does goes down. Viper coming to the rescue. Can he take the Analog? Analog has a remnant, so he's gonna be able to run away. Perhaps Vitali, can they spot him? Then Bashboy does take place as well. He's just gonna be gone. He's gonna delete Vitali. Vitali goes down between these three people. Excellent. Bashboy coming in from Hoodwink. Absolutely perfect.
Subtle burn.
I thought he was gonna be off by a few seconds. Well, microsecond, but no, he managed to capture it. Analog is still there. Sexy Yogi said, like, I don't care, I'm just gonna keep attacking. I'm probably dead, but I'm gonna just keep attacking. I'm gonna die fighting. 7-6 so far, and this is pretty close. Although... Oh no, the blast coming inside. Excellent blast coming by... Ay, ay, ay. This is a pretty interesting matchup. I mean, these guys are giving it all. 8-6, very close. Even Uncle Gavin says, oh, 76% perhaps in the 3 lane or in the Medusa factor. She haven't died yet. Arcenti, calling El Micho. El Micho managed to dodge this with a leap. Arena is trapped, doesn't capture anybody inside. El Micho is still in trouble. Sexy Yogi just wanna keep going. That blast coming inside as well. Berna now joined the fight with a rocket barrage. He's gonna just evaporate Vitali, but Vitali managed to survive as well. Pamplona is there. He has the bushwhack. He trapped there. Rocket barrage again one more time. But El Micho taking a killing spree. But at the cost, they have to pay for this. They have to pay with a tower. And Lumiere is still farming. He does have his Dragon Lance. He's gonna opt for the SNY. I think that's what he has his stock on his inventory. And Merda needs to go up on farm. He has 48 net worth. Still 1k, almost 1k behind this Medusa. You don't want to leave the Medusa farming. Now Pipi and El Micho are gonna go for Pipi. Pipi pops out his fraction. Arcenti comes here to the rescue. He does have a Ravage. He may go in the Ravage. He does go in the Ravage, but he's gonna take the Gardic. Bushwhack coming inside as well. They did take Gardic. And now Pipi wants to fight. Shearing change. The Viper's probably gonna... They're most likely gonna wait there. However, he does know. Yeah, does he know that? Yeah, he does know. He's not gonna go for it. He's most likely going to TP. Oh, what a play. But still Bashwak, and as well the shot comes inside and Analog goes down. The road to 10. The Infinity taking this road to 10. And congratulations to those first to 10 kills better at Via Bet. This is one of the sponsors for Liga Pro Gaming. Movistar, Liga Pro Gaming, sponsored by VFBet, First Blood Pass, Citrus, Grid, Doritos. I actually craving for some Doritos right now. Maybe after the game I will enjoy some Doritos.
Eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
Now they're gonna gather up. Do they have a smoke? Yeah, he does pop the smoke. Who's he gonna take? In terms of vision, he doesn't have anything here. He knows there's a ward there. No, do they know that? They spot him? No, they haven't spot him yet. I'm trying to look. I can't find it. It's probably over there. They see two people there in the middle lane, but actually it's only one, and they're going to go for this Viper. They're going to connect. He also has in the secret area just in case if he wants to run away.
Is under attack.
They did rotate, but now you do have a Medusa who's not being controlled yet. You don't want to go to the late game with this Medusa.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And I think that's what Uncle Gaming is taking into consideration, the Medusa factor. Although she's the only one ahead of the network, the rest of the cores in the Dyers are still up. Now they're going to go for this mid tower. Arsenti is going to have the Ravage in a few seconds. Vitali pops the arena. But on the other side, we see El Misho going down. Once El Misho goes down, I think the fight may turn out for Hokori. Call down is coming here. Berna joins the fight as well. Analog wants to run away with the Reman. Pamplona needs to get this Bushwhack. He's going to have it in a few seconds. Icon Show is going to come here. He does capture Analog as well, but there's no one to follow up. Support for off lane there. This is not looking good for Hokori. Lumiere, meanwhile, still farming. Managed to complete a nice stack there in the mid lane. Sexy Yogi trying to get a Glimmer Cape. And Pipi had completed Desolator. He's going for the Dragon Lance now. Berna on the other hand, he's going for the BKB first item rather than the Aghanim Scepter. And he's almost close with that. Yeah, perhaps he only 10 seconds away. Ay. You don't want to keep killing kills to Lumiere. You don't want that to happen. Arnold now with the Bushwhack. He does manage to escape with the Rayman, but the arrow does connect with El Misho. So 9 seconds for Arena. I don't think that he can capture. I don't think he can solo kill this Gyrocopter yet. In the mid lane, is slightly busy. There is a double damage that Senti managed to capture. But again, Lumiere is still farming. Do they know that? Yeah, they saw Lumiere. Okay, he's there. Nice warding, actually. Very, very nice warding. Is the smoke, perhaps? But refill. I think he's going to tell them to smoke. Now Mish is getting ready to fight as well. He's probably going to take his position. It's sacred. Arrow is ready. AA is there as well. Lumiere is in the bottom lane farming. He does have his Dragon Lance. He's going to go for a Butterfly right away. And they did capture from behind, and Viper is the one that gets caught there. And the Arena and the blast as well is coming. Pip is going to be in trouble. The reflection and the coffee does take place as well. And Analog finish. Pip. But 3 men down the side of Hokori, and only 2 in Infinity. But still, I think the Medusa was nearby. She also managed to get some of the experience from it. And she's still farming. She's level 15. She's still in the top of the net worth. I don't want this to go late game. I think if this go to the late game, it's not going to be looking good for Infinity. Berna does have the BKB. Still in a 9 seconds BKB. Haven't used it yet. And there's a vanish. I think they want to go capture him. Analog takes the lead. Say, let's go. I don't think he sees him TPing out. Excellent. Nice rotation there. Gathering at 4, putting the smoke. I think they spot him. Yeah, they did saw him smoking. Yeah, thanks to this ward. They were able to spot that, and he knows that, hey, they're going up top. They see you. They're probably smoke. They activate the Radiant. They're top. Be careful. I saw them smoking. I'm sure they did check the minimap. And Gardic, no, Gardic, you're gonna... Okay, he does connect this. The arrow does come as well. Does not connect. But I think that was not a good decision for Gardy. He tried to deny that at a cost of his life. Wasn't Arcane really worth that?
Your place is here.
I don't think the Arcane was really worth his life. I think they want to fight Vitali. That's put Viper aside. Oh, he managed to delete the Viper in less than 2 seconds.
Dire's top tower is under
They're still in arena ready. PP has a Dragon Lance. He's probably not going to fight until he gets a BKB. I think that would be a wise decision to do that. Oh, there comes the jumps as well. And Lumiere is there ready to fight. The arena is trap as well. Gardic is ready. He's gonna put some cold feet. He puts the ultimate. Percentage is gonna get evaporated. He does get evaporated. This frostbite just actually shatter you into pieces. Incoming missile, 2.5 seconds there, stunned, but he managed to leave. He still does take the burst squad. Almost finished him all, leaving him with 70 HP. But Lumiere, they're tanking already. He does have his butterfly. He's gonna try now to collect the Infinity Stones. He needs to get that Eye of Scotty, and I think after he completes that, Infinity is gonna have a really, really hard time.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
PP coming back. They smoke. They did lose the mid tower. So Analog in Hokori is actually, it looks different, right? It looks different. They feel like more confident, I will say. And well, I think they had to call Analog back. Be like, hey man, sorry, you gotta come back with us, please. A smoke. 4-man smoke now. They're rotating into top lane. They do have some type of ward. They're gonna spot Guardian. I think they're gonna go for it. There's the incoming Rocky coming, as well as a shot and a killer spray Pamplona.
People say I talk
And let's see how Hokori is gonna react to this. I mean, he knows they use a couple of spells there. They probably have mana. They see Analog. He jumps in the Russian, just thinking like he's there in the Russian pit, but it's not. Then the arrow. The arrow does not connect, but perhaps this does give you some type of visions. And you know, I'm scared. Like if I were Infinity, I need to find a solution. How am I going to deal with this Medusa? Can Templar Assassin defeat the Medusa? The arrow, if the arrow connects, that's it. Okay, he did not connect. He managed to run away. Is he gonna dodge that? No, he still get that, and he's also gonna get a full HP, full damage from this incoming missile. 2.5 missile coming in. 2.5 seconds
Scanning
of
for
a stun.
enemies.
illusion.
Thanks to the audience tuning in. This is Chompix Gaming. I am doing the coverage for the English cast at Movistar Liga Pro Gaming Season 9. 18 from South America competes for a prize pool of $10,000. Thank you, John, as well for John, Quesito, Dora Isil. Musta Realista, thank you guys. And I hope you enjoy. Sit down, get some popcorn. What does Uncle Gavin say to this? Uncle Gavin says, Chompix, that Medusa is a factor. And I do agree with him. I think the Medusa is a factor as well. You have an Analog there who's actually behind the network, but he's gonna provide like that kiting thing. The kite during the team fights.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Does he have his BKB? Yeah, he does have the BKB now. 16 to 17. In type of network, this is what we're having. a smoke as
I'll
well.
get over it.
Smoke going on. Beep, beep.
Radiant's courier has been slain in cold.
What is the turning point for this Hokori squad? Let's see. He does have a 4 staff. I think they're gonna. Are they gonna wait for the BKB on Vitalis? Lumiere is about to complete this point buster. He does have the Ice Carry. I think they may want to fight now that they have this big item. They dropped the arena. The Ravage connects as well. Lumiere is there trying to take some damage, but he's in the middle of this. They managed to take down this Hook Wink, and the Hook Wink is down. Lumiere pops out the ultimate. He's just dealing damage from behind. Also, the blast is gonna come inside. Berna is just gonna fall down. Position 1 falls down. A killer spree of Lumiere. Lumiere got. Ay, ay, ay. And again, once you collect this Ifescari, I'm scared of this Dusa. I don't want to face her 1-to-1. Do you want to face this Dusa? Wait. They took down El Misho. I think with one of the traps, right? Yeah, one of the psychotic traps actually killed him. Lumiere keep farming. BKB is the next item. He said, I need to get a BKB. Perhaps just to avoid getting bushwhacked.
Guess what comes next?
Bushwhack the stun as well. Other Ravage. 19-19 so far is the score. 1-1, and Uncle Gaben is still leaning towards Hokori. Oh, what so generous this Uncle Gaben. He managed to give him a regeneration rune. Are you kidding me? That is a... Oh, wow. Infinity needs to push right now. I think they need to try to push the lane. Perhaps they can make a mistake. The first Roshan has fallen into the Radiant. They did take this Roshan. But again, they're probably stronger. The 19-19. But the cores, Pipi, Berna, are right behind him. Between mid laners, you have a 7k lead between Analog and the Templar Assassin. So the Dusa is the one that is inclining this.
Where's my pension?
Maybe try to get solo pick. I think that was the purpose of getting Pamplona with a Hoodwink. She's gonna hide between these trees. Didn't spot anyone. Nice try by Analog.
Ember Street, now rekindled.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Nothing happens.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Berna and Sexy Yogi in the mid. Going there in the mid lane.
Dire's
Let's
top
see.
tower is no more. Radiant's bottom
Analog just waiting there patiently. I think they do want to capture someone. They know they're apart. They're by himself, and he's gonna jump in Sexy Yogi. There's an arrow as well that he's gonna try to connect right there. He connected a cooldown as well. The evil push there, but the blast is gonna come here. But Pipi comes first, and Pipi is the one to take down. But Lumiere just joining the fight to finish what they didn't finish. Ay, Lumiere. Ay, Lumiere. Mars with a solar craze, perhaps just probably you're putting all your eggs into one basket, and I think this is called give it to Dusa, right? I think you want to give it to the Dusa. Dusa is the one that's probably gonna give you
Radiant's
the
middle
win.
tower is under attack.
He TP out. That's what he got. He's Aghanim short. Now the Aghanim short allows you to TP from one trap to another trap.
Is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Top tower has fallen. Dire structures fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is no more.
In fire.
Radiant's middle tower.
Pamplona hiding. See, this is what I say. You have to take down towers. I think while they're spread out, try to push.
Is under attack.
You do have ways to push out the wave with this Dusa.
Radiant's top tower is under
Too late to defend this tower.
Dire's bottom tower.
Up top, the tower, Berna wants to take this tower down. He's just soloing the tower. He doesn't care. With the 8 of Arsenti, and Arsenti jumps inside. He wanted to pop the... He has the Ravage. He does not pop yet the shield. He does have a lot of mana also as well. He slow down, and Lumiere is just like a tower, just hitting and hitting. He does not move from there. His teammates are right behind it. Arsenti jumps inside, trying to reduce some of the damage. He does manage to take a little bit of damage off, but the arrow does connect there. He's stunned by a couple of seconds, as well as the spear. They're getting ready. Kartik gets ready with a blast, so Arsenti is gonna go down. They manage to banish now for Selemani. Let's get out of here. Or perhaps get PP. There is a combo, the Eul as well, and the arrow. She does pop a BKB PP right on time. Refraction as well. In mission travel, he's gonna TP out. Say like, I'm out of here. Get out. Bye bye. Adios. Deuces. See you later. Arsenti. Oh, they're going all the way in Dusa, but Dusa does not have any mana now. It's just one-on-one. Berna needs to kill it, but the stun managed to respawn right when the Medusa is coming as well. PP joins the fight as well. He's gonna hit from behind. Lumiere pop up his ultimate. Berna does not want to fade the Dusa, but the blast is coming inside, and the blast is gonna take down. What a blast! What a blast coming inside. And Arsenti does not have Ravage anymore. He used it early into the fight. Viper joins the fight as well. PP jumping in. Oh, he does got rid of this AA. He wants to get rid of Vitali now. Vitali's going to be in the next room fight from behind. He's coming there. He's attacking from behind. Vitali pops down the arena. He cannot get inside. PP just waiting outside for Vitali. Does not get inside. He needs to get it dominated in a double kill. Pamplona is about to get the shot. He's aiming with the shot in the price break damage as well. And the Dusa may go down. No, TP out. Analog as well running away. There's no way to stop Analog from this TP. 3 men down on the side of Hokori.
Who said you?
They only managed to take one of the rack and also the mid tower. Oh, this Dota is so intense. PP so patient, waiting from behind. Just need to wait for the right moment to appear and knock down this ancient apparition, and as well as the Mars. The arena pop out right on her face. She couldn't come inside the arena.
Swiftly to the temple.
Now PP goes on Analog and missions there as well with Sexy Joe. It is an Evil as well. And he say, Claro pe mi king. That's right, my king. That's what it means. That's what it means. That's right, my king. After this best of 3 series, we will have Inverse versus Ego Boys.
Prize is mine.
The Gorko team is going
Where's
to
my pension?
be facing Inverse with the Slash, Flacas, and Arsenti used to play on Inverse. Now he's playing,
Are scanning for enemies.
he's defending Infinity. They got a rebrand as well. They used to be called Infinity Esports. Now they are just Infinity. Plain Infinity. Smoke without Misho. Where do they want to go? Can they spot someone? I think they did spot the Viper, and they're gonna go with the Viper. I think the Viper is just gonna be gone. Lumiere is also there. Are saying, ay, 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 ay.
Yes. Have a good cry in the afterlife.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Someone lays blame. Dire's middle tower.
PP managed
Dire's middle
to
tower.
equalize
Radiant's top tower.
on the network. I think the axe is allowing him to roam around, try to get like as much as XP from the neutral camps, from the wave.
Dire's middle tower is under
And of course, he's gonna see someone here. He's just gonna appear and kill them all with a TP. Lumiere now is going for a Daedalus. He does have a Daedalus. He needs to win the Hurricane Pie. Call down comes inside as well. Arsenti trying to use some of the Anchor Smash to reduce the damage. Lumiere, Vitali jumping inside. He managed to get this Alvin. No, Alvin is still alive. Can he survive? The Pie help him out, but the scream of Lumiere coming inside just gonna take some damage. And Arsenti is just gonna go down. Arsenti is down. Berna with the plus coming as well. He does connect it as well. Lega kill on Lumiere. And this Medusa is pretty much unstoppable. Double kill. Bushwhack, the shot comes as well. Chow, Pip is there, waiting there, just waiting. There's a buyback on, only the buyback on Berna. I don't know if he's gonna buy back. Yeah, there you go, here comes the buyback as well. Vitali push him against the walk, and Alvin Hookun is gonna go down, but Pip is trying there to defend the allies. Disappear for Salemani. Let's get out of here. But Pamplona pops at us as well. TP correctly. Oh, they give out the mid lane. Mid lane is gone. They force Berna to buy back. There's no buyback in the other two guys. Two set of rats are gone, and 50 seconds for the Russian. Perhaps the Russian is gonna appear very soon. PP trying to get some damage, trying to spend all of the mana that he has killed. But Vitali drops the arena. He's going there all the way, and PP just gonna go down. PP. Lumiere going Berna. That's the kill. And again, the Dusa, they call it GG. And as I said earlier, this Dusa was going to be a nightmare. And it was in fact a nightmare. Infinity got a triple here. Ya basta, Freezer. Stop it. No more. Hokori takes the first win in this best of 3 series. What a game. This guy always providing us an excellent matchup. We will be joining the upcoming games in perhaps in 5 minutes or less. All right, guys. Yeah, let's look at this. This just the Dusa. You kill her a few times. You only kill her once in the lane. It was the right decision to move out from that triple lane. And Berna didn't manage to catch up. The experience leaked from the supports, and they traded the tower. I don't think that was optimal. And then we just see Lumiere spiking up. Going up and up like the dollar. Alright guys, I'll join you in a few minutes.
Siente la brisa sobre la piel como besos en Ibiza. Besos en Ibiza. Besos en Ibiza.
Radiant's turn to ban. Dire's turn to ban.
I tried talking to the stars, but they didn't have the heart to listen. I tried tearing myself apart. Sometimes it's the only way to fix it. So I settled down, found another reason to run away, went out of town. Found another place to hide away, don't make a sound. No one else to know I'm gonna run straight, turn around. Thought I felt somebody following. Thought I felt somebody following. I would fall.
Yeah, welcome back to this nice edition of Movistar Liga Pro Gaming. We have Infinity, who is down one game. Hokori managed to take this one game in this best of 3 series. Hokori with La Lumiere, the return of Analog.
5 seconds.
And thanks for all of your comments. Thank you so much. My name is Chompix, and I am a tournament organizer and caster as well. In this time, I managed to, thanks to these guys of Movistar Live Media, Movistar, the main organizer of this tournament, I was granted the permission to cast this amazing series. And I always say the Liga Pro Gaming is the mecca for
It is
SA
time
players.
to ban.
The sack.
Choose outcome who won this game. Hokori is the one that took this game.
It is Radiant's ban.
Enchantress, Tusk, Nyx Assassin, and Leshrac are being at stake right now. Enchantress, I think the reason why they picked Enchantress is because they need somebody to stop the farming. So at the previous Hokori games, they had a hard time going through Enchantress, and I think they were able to fix it. I don't know if it's going to be consistent, but
10
they faced
seconds
Enchantress like
remaining.
in a best of 2 series. They lost versus Enchantress twice for this, doing the same mistake. The third time they were able to fight versus Enchantress. So maybe they find a solution. Maybe they know already what Enchantress is gonna try to do, and Hokori decides to go answer with the Nyx Assassin. Okay, answer with the Nyx Assassin. Let me see what happened. There's a pause going on. Oh, disconnect the. So I am a little bit worried. I mean, Hokori started with an Nyx Assassin, perhaps trying to get a Medusa, but they already banned the Medusa. So I'm wondering what was the reason behind Nyx Assassin? Maybe for the Bristleback? Leak the mana of the Bristleback? I mean, you could have get a Lion, but in this case, you decide to go for a Nyx Assassin. You're gonna be scouting, definitely. You want to be scouting and look out where Infinity is gonna be at. So I think Nyx Assassin in that sense is a good pick.
It is Radiant's
Oh,
ban.
Guardian Computer is burning. It's analog. Say Guardian Computer is burning.
It is Dire's ban.
I wanted to say nice for the casting, calling all the Dusa. Thank you so much, Grumkey. Thank you. And thanks everyone who's there. You're welcome to chat. I mean, right now I do have to moderate the chat in English. I miss my Russian friend, the Russian Mafia, but I do have to moderate the cast in English this time.
10 seconds.
We have an Enchantress pick and a Task pick. In Infinity, the mobility, right? I think Infinity, one of the things that I like Infinity when they play is the rotation. The fact that they like to play with combos, they do nice combos around, they're trying to pick on the heroes. And like we see in the early game, right? But they were not able to keep up the pressure. And in fact, they let the Dusa go away. And once the Dusa just scale up, it just went up all the way up.
Turn to pick.
And I was talking about mobility, right? Trying to get to annoy, harass, and I think that Prophet is a good answer for this. You most likely gonna see this in a mid lane, the Dead Prophet, with I think Arsenti plays it really well. The Dead Prophet, it could go in the mid lane, but now Hokori goes in a Leshrac off laner, position 4 Nyx Assassin, and I think this Magnus is going to in a position 5. They're most likely gonna opt for a melee carry right now. Who's banned? Void Spirit is still in the pool. Perhaps they can grab a Void Spirit. You're gonna need that lock, the lock for the Enchantress. I don't know if you wanna go for a Wraithkin right now. Perhaps a Wraithkin may be a good idea, but I think a Void Spirit or somebody who with a mana burn as well will be a good choice here in the side of Hokori. You'll be saving some of 4,800. I think that's the price for a Battle Fury, and I think the Magnus as a position 5, something that Hokori does, may allow you to do that. Plus you have the Horn and the Skewer, really good initiations, or perhaps to save you. I think Hokori is going to aim for this position 5 Magnus for those reasons. Leshrac on the off lane, we have seen how Vitaly does play this Leshrac. In the mid lane, they did ban the Bristleback. Bloodseeker is banned, the A is banned. I think the A is one of the most contested heroes in this major. So, and Infinity knows that, right? Their coach already knows those things. So they decided to go in that case. Enchantress, does Dead Prophet, and the Wraithkin are in the side of Infinity. Infinity is taking a Wraithkin, I think.
Phantom Assassin.
Bernaben is going on a Wraithkin. And I was telling you, right? They needed some melee heroes, and they're going for Phantom Assassin. I think it's going to play really well versus this Wraithkin. And the Wraithkin is going... Is he going to get evaporated by this Phantom Assassin? I think you need somebody that does one blow damage to eliminate this Enchantress, because she's going to slow you a lot. And perhaps the Phantom Assassin with a combo of the Magnus will be great there. Thinking an Infinity, you do have the task. You're gonna rotate, so the Enchantress tasks in Dead Prophet are the ones being in charge to provide this room movement, right? This map, the space creation, so that Berna can carry them around minute 35, minute 40. So Hokori needs to get something that compensates that, you know, somebody to stop them. They do have the lockdown with the Leshrac, the Nyx Assassin, and the Magnus. They have this lockdown. Infinity does not have the lockdown. Perhaps they mostly have a slows, but I think they're probably lucky enough to stun. The only stunner here is the Wraithkin. You're probably gonna go with a mid laner. The Mars is banned. And who can be a good mid laner here? A Storm Spirit. How would I like a Storm Spirit here?
Radiant's turn to ban.
The Kunkka is banned. Talking about lockdowns. Yeah, and also think of remember that the TIE Hunter, once you get the shard and it comes a wave, you cannot attack. When you're in the wave, you cannot attack for I think a period of 2 seconds. 2 or 1 seconds. 1.5 seconds is the duration of this wave. So I think I assume that's the reason why they banned the Kunkka. You have sort of a burst damage. Enchantress does in... Yeah, Nyx protects the Leshrac. Yeah, I will say that as well. Yeah, I think that was really good. Yeah, really nice catch there, John. I wasn't thinking of that. Thank you. And yeah, we do have a delay. The delay from the lobby to the room besides that we're the official cast for the official English coverage for Movistar Liga Pro Gaming. So thanks. Think that. You know, when I got the reply from them, I was just like really, like, well, I wasn't. It was very unexpected for me, so I'm very thankful. And we need Ranger, okay. We need Ranger in the mid lane. We have seen how Analog plays with his Ranger, annoying. It's extremely annoying. Good combo. They have a lot of catch. They have a lot of catch on Hokori. So this Wraithkin needs to get a BKB at some point. Tiny. Tiny Meat. Yep. Offlaner Arcenti, Pamplona, position 4, Sexy Yogi. Remember that Arcenti is replacing Little Boy. Little Boy is taking a break from competitive, or I think he just retired from competitive. He's deciding to go back to school, and he wants to put more of his time into his academics work. Remember that becoming a pro player does take a lot of time. It's like you have to go to practice, or you have to, most of the time, move to the gaming house, start a new life, working from probably 8 to 5 p.m. And if you want to play, enjoy your game, you can play later at night. So being a pro player does bring a lot of responsibility as well. So if you're planning to become a pro player, just have that on mind as well. That there's a lot of responsibility behind. You have to go to the scrimmage, you have to go to the tactical training, where you talk with a coach, you have to go to these psychological psych lessons, like those therapy. No, it's not like a therapy, but those workshops that allows you to become a team, to unite you more. Because it's Dota, and I think majority of Dota comes into how mentally strong you can be during a team play. Like, can you keep that stability during the game, during this long game? Can you keep it up all the time, besides being like stumbled again in the early game? Can you sustain this through the entire game, that you can keep a good percentage of winning? Like, it takes a lot of mental work as well as technical work. That's why there are scrimmages for, and as the tactical work. Many things that involves this Dota game. It's so complex. But with that said, wish you a very good luck to Little Boy. Alright, let's start the game.
Prepare for battle.
This guy's already moving faster than me. Let me finish up the vet. And you're allowed to bet. Bet all your guinea pigs. Berna, Pamplona. They're chasing. They're chasing Vitali. Yeah. Uh-oh. They're going all the way there. In this case, we do have the Infinity playing in the Radiant side and Hokori playing in the Dire side. There's a ward as well.
Radiant versus Dire.
Yeah, I mean this Storm. Yeah, that Nyx was gonna deal him a lot of. Yeah, good catch.
Well, I tried.
Half and a half runes? No, 3 runes. Hokori and 1 rune Berna. Qué aburrido means like, it's so boring. Like, you're so boring. That's what it means. Qué aburrido. Infinity Fan Package is available in the Dota store. I think Hokori is working on theirs. Do not forget to support the teams as well, if you can afford it. Pamplona blocking the camp, and as well Gardic. They both blocking the camp, and he managed to put one of the sentries as well. Not much activity here, but in the bottom side there's more activity going on here. Sexy Yogi harassing El Misho, trying to scare him off. Sony now getting hit by the creeps. Berna as well. Popped out one of his vampire spirit. Thank you. The stun comes out. Oh, and the whole entire wave wants to attack him. The impale is applied. There's a slow coming inside, and El Misho is gonna be in the back. First blood goes Sexy Jogi and Berna for a 263 share bounty. Are we going to go for game 3? Slow, team tack as well. Lumiere's in the back, right? Arsenti. The skewer going all the way side. And Lumiere wants to jump in as well. He does have 16 dagger. He's going to go for it. And he did take him down. Ay, ay, ay. And that's even without Empower. Kartik hasn't got Empower yet. He only went for a skewer and a shockwave to accelerate that farm. He's in trouble because he has a skewer there coming inside, but the snowball as well. They're leaking the HP, and Gardic is gonna be in trouble. Team Tack as well goes down, take him down. 2-1 so far as the score. And someone who's in trouble here as well is El Misho with Sexy Jogi. Gotcha. Thank you for your bounty rune. 3 minutes. Slow. Berna. Beat El Misho. No, Berna, you should not fall down yet. The aura of that 5 seconds was not enough. This aura provided you 5 second regen, wasn't enough, but Sexy Yoga may punish this with the impetus. Vitali does survive with a few health points left on his bar. Yeah, he probably survived with 60 or 70. He still had like 2 more hits. Three, 2, and well, PP in the mid lane versus Analog. 32 so far, PP. 32 last hits. I think he took some of the neutral camps as well. Needs to get a good burst damage so he can blast off the Leshrac right away. Very aggressive Infinity this time. Pushing the lane, the Leshrac is supposed to go the other way around in the sense that Vitali is supposed to be pushing and not Infinity. And Misho guarding. Fine. Yeah, this is supposed to be the other way around. Sexy Yogi, take some of his cramp. Thank you so much. This is a 3 seconds stun duration. And once they capture someone, they're not gonna let it go. There it comes. The Sexy Yogi coming inside. The same tower is also in the back. He's gonna try to capture somebody. Snowball comes as well. Vitali is gonna be just in the back. He's going impetus. He just managed to go down. Analog with rotation, but Sexy Yogi can't run away. Can he run away? There's a stun coming inside as well. PP managed to put there, and the stun is gonna connect. 3 seconds of stun, and PP with the avalanche in the top. Just finish out Analog. Analog killing his spray on Sexy Yogi. El Misho, and also Berna comes inside with his stun. Oh, the Spike Carapace is just trying to defend him. He's still there. Can he go one more time? There is no mana. He does not have the Facebook, but there it comes. PP with the tree. And take us off. The storm did not hit him, so he's still regenerating. Great team fight there. And so far it looks like Hokori still haven't answered. You know, they don't have a solution for this Enchantress. Still giving them a hard time. Now they're rotating up top. Sexy Yogi is there as well. Where's his Lumiere? But no, Sexy Yogi. You know, I think I jinxed it. He managed to stun him, and thank you. She went down. Also did Gardi. Just that 20 seconds rotation. Look what's happening here. The tower is gone. It's pretty much halfway gone. They're all rotating here in the bottom lane. There's also the PA coming inside, and PP rotates as well, but he's alone. His teammates are going to come a little bit late. The Impel coming inside as well. The Storm manages to stun him, and I think they're going to have to retreat. He says retreat. Gardi comes in, joins into the fight. He does have empowerment. He does give it. Vitali comes inside. They stun the splitter coming in as well to stop the PP. Oh, Snowball. Nice dodge. Very nice dodge. But still, Pamplona is going to have to be sacrificed. Well, you try. And up top, Arsenti with an exorcism pushing this tower. Well.
Dire have fortified their structures against attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Eight minutes into the game and still road to 10. Oh, there's a pause for El Misho. El Misho pausing. Hello. Yes? Alright, we're about to reach first 10. I think this is most a tactical pause, perhaps. They're making some type of drawings, and I think, yeah, I think it's Analog leading here in Hokori. He's drawing a couple of things as well. Berna. So I think I saw them. They're around here. All right.
Are you okay?
All according to plan. Death at my hands is an honor. Divine.
There we go. A quick pause. El Misho decides to come back. Like, all right. Say go. I'm ready.
The true heroes are the ones who wait all the way.
Rolling out.
Sexy Yogi building a solar crest. Yeah, you need to give more armor into your position 1, and it also provides you a couple of extra attack speed, like 50. So I'll be good. El Misho, on the other hand, is falling. Oh, El Misho, Analog to the rescue, and they're gonna focus fire in Pamplona, but no, let's not risk it. We have no vision. We don't know how far Arsenti is, and he does. Oh, he doesn't have exorcism yet. Up top, Vitalis versus Sexy Yogi is done. There is no stun coming in. The Wraithing Bite is off cooldown, but Sexy Yogi coming as well, dealing some damage. The slow as well coming. He canceled his self. Alright. Well, Gardic and El Misho is here. El Misho, who is still level 4. What are your last words, Sexy Yogi? Body block?
Radiant have fortified their structures against attack.
Where are you going?
Alright. Ciao. Arsenti is done. Arsenti.
See nature's blasted core.
Arsenti, what were you doing? 7-7 so far, 10 road to 10. The first road to 10 went for Infinity in the first game. It's still very close, right? They were very close. You have a Berna who has been pretty much free farming in this case. Berna farming. He wants to get for the Radiance, the first item. They're rotating, right? Pamplona, Arsenti, and perhaps PP are the ones rotating. So El Misho broke the smoke. I think Infinity is the one that's trying to force fights. They want to fight. They have this PP who can have some burst damage ready. Look, this spot there. They want to fire. Arsenti's there ready. He does have a 3 points on his Spirit Siphon. No silence though. No silence ready. Space. Cardi acting as a bodyguard. Needs to give them power to Lumiere. Lumiere, who's opting for a Desolator. And he actually went for the Echo Saber. I think the Echo Saber to give this extra attack on the Enchantress. You want to get rid of the Enchantress as soon as possible. Come inside with a Pulse Nova and as well as Lightning Storm, Air Split, and Evaporate. Got rid of this Enchantress, but meanwhile you have a Berna farming. He knows the positioning of the Lestrak, but he doesn't care. He's like, I want to keep farming. I'm okay here.
Could be worse. Oh, wait, no, it couldn't.
This should make my life easier.
It's a little bit, they're being cautious. Like one of them wants to fight. Hokori seems like they're holding. They want this PA to keep farming. And now Lumiere is farming slightly faster. Exorcism is dropped. They want to take this tower. They may be able to take the tower. I mean, they're still from behind here. Gardic does have an RP. I think they want to counter-initiate this. Yeah, perhaps they're going to join the fight from behind. Lumiere, Pamplona, I think, noticed that. He sensed something. PP is there as well, waiting for a blast off. There's Snowball. They're jumping all the way inside. They know Analog is the one calling for the team fight. RP connects into two men. RP just got rid of it. Lumiere joined from behind. Really nice connection there. They spot PP. El Mishu is there scouting. Needs to find a location for them. He applies Vendetta. I don't see PP. Yeah, they did see him. They're like, hey, he's there. And they're gonna jump Spice Carapace. He managed to be stunned, but he does have the dagger to be able to blink out. Vitaly's still there. Mishu is there as well. Sexy Joe is coming inside as well as Pamplona. Do they want to initiate this? The stun, the Snowball as well coming inside. Arsent is there coming in with the silence. Putting the two down. I think Hokori is gonna go down here. El Misho. PPP, El Misho. The Spice Carapace, the Impale as well, but Pamplona is there. Just one hit away. There it comes here. The Crips want to get rid of him. And Berna is still fighting. All right. Do not forget to bet at Via.bet. It's the official sponsor for Movistar Liga Pro Gaming. You get a bonus of $600. I mean, $100 only bonus on your first. You get a free bet of $100 at Via.bet. I'll send you the link in a bit. Oh, this stun, they're gonna get rid of him. Nice kind of initiation now with a focus fire. They need to get rid of Arsenti. Arsenti is leaking the speed of the Vitali. Can Vitali survive? No, he does not survive. Arsenti just holding there as well. No, you mierda, mi name. Ay, ay. Didn't look good. The road to 10 went in the side of Hokori this time. What does Uncle Gavin have to say? Uncle Gavin say, Chumpy, he's leaning to Hokori. This Hokori with an analog looks so different. Perhaps it does look different, Hokori with analog.
I have bunting for you.
Toss scanning for enemies.
Oh, there's a DDR. And it was giving the bottle, so they're gonna save it. Perhaps in a minute to fight, try to fight this. They wanna find El Misho, make them spend all of their spells that they want. El Misho is gonna sacrifice himself. He's like, okay guys, they don't have these, they don't have the other, they wasted their mana. Maybe a good time for you to counter initiate. I come back in 20 seconds. I do have buyback just in case. Can we defend this tower? The tower is gonna go down. I think we are not going to defend it. Let's just wait. Hold from behind. Analog's waiting on his focus fire. He has a focus fire guarding. Trying to get a little bit more mana to make a combo. He does have the skewer and as well the Reveal Spray. He does need to connect this very well in order to get a successful fight. But look, they're distracting them. Look in the other side. You have a Lumiere with Empower and a double damage trying to take Roshan. The first Roshan may go down by himself. El Misho here, zoning out, trying to scout. Where are they? They have no idea what Hokori is planning right now. Look at them. They don't have vision. And the Roshan, they're probably like, what? What time did this guy take the Roshan? That was a really nice play.
Is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant should hold to the top. Dire's bottom tower is no more.
11 to 14. And still Lumiere
Dire's bottom tower
doing well right now, but the idea is spot analog. Hi, analog. What are you doing there? Arendi now has a point on the silence. It took him a while.
Gotcha.
I mean, there was nothing much to silence other than the Leshrac and the Wind Ranger. PP clearing the wave. You do want to clear the wave. You want to keep pushing the lanes. Trying to get some... Waiting for this exorcism. The exorcism is ready. El Misho Vendetta trying to scout. Where is this Berna? I haven't found Berna yet. Berna has the Radiance. And I do agree with Grumpy now. The PA has 11k on network. He caught up after the fight. I think the middle fight where they were coming from behind. It might be helping to... Oh, RP in a single main. They're putting here. And that Prophet is down. One single man RP, but that is a man with an extra season. And they're just jumping up. And Sexy Joey is down. Oh, yeah. They're going to have something to get rid of him. Focus fire on Berna. The first life goes off. Vitali is still in trouble. Lumiere is there as well, but Gardi can't survive. He gives a couple of power. They're going there. Analog just focus fire on him and gee.
Fine.
Beep. Why did you die? Beep. Your friends die. Almost a team wipe.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Look out for fallen rock.
After this best of 3 series, we're going to have Ego Boys versus Inverse. Movistar Liga Pro Gaming Season 9. They're jumping. It's yeah. Lumiere just needs to jump into here. Look, jumps in here. That's the reason. That's the Echo Saber. That was the purpose of the Echo Saber. You know the Enchanter is going to slow you down. So how do you compensate with that? Okay, give me an Echo Saber to stack one more time. It should work, right? I mean, it's working right now. They're jumping inside. Lumiere still has one extra life. They're going in Pamplona. Pamplona guys go down. Triple kill on Lumiere. 14-21 so far. Gardic jumping inside. Gardic is the bodyguard of Lumiere. I knew this melee combo was going to come in. There's still 1 more minute in this Russian. 14-21. How can they defend this top tower? Are they gonna dive in as well? They need to be careful. There's only like 50 seconds off. It's like, I don't think we're gonna fight here. Let's try to suffocate them. They're gonna come out eventually. We're gonna capture them. We can kill them. Just 1-on-1. Just wait for it. Just be patient. I think that's what Analog is telling to the team. And it does look something different with Analog on the squad. Again, I don't know if Analog is going to be playing the regionals. Perhaps they did give him a call back after they were trying a couple of meets in the BTS tournament. It's too hard. I think it's too hard to find a team at this stage. Like, there are 2 weeks off the regionals, and they said, let's give it a try. I know we cannot bring you to to Peru, but let's give it a try. They're going there. PP is there. They want to go for PP. No, brings down Key. Gardic does have the RP. Just got rid of 2 men down. He did use the RP already. But I don't know if he connected. There's no edges, but 1100 critical damage, and they're going inside. Look at Lumiere just dealing some damage as much as he can. He's gonna try to get rid of him. They got rid of Pipi. Now it's Bernaberna too. Bernaberna, who does have an extra life. He does respawn. Analog does not have a focus fire yet, but he just managed to tangle him. They're going to Grateful. I'm trying to stuck him there. Can he do 1-on-1? Parado y sin polo. Come, mate. Fight. No, get out. No, I'm not gonna fight toe to toe. Stun. El Mish is from behind. He has an impale as well. He's not gonna fight for this. Lumiere is being very careful. Is it a Satanic coming up? I think it's a Satanic.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Stun. El Misho. El Misho went down. How many times have El Misho died in this game? I think he's 8 times. They're sacrificing him. They're giving him like an offer. You come take him. But he's providing the space that he needs. Look, Lumiere keep farming. We thought, okay, I have this bottle. Let's smoke with a double damage. Thank you, Uncle Gavin. You're so generous. And they're not gonna TP. Instead, they're gonna walk there. And I think they want to catch the Dead Prophets first. No, Pamplona, no Snowball. There's spot Sexy Yogi. Sexy Yogi can't get healed. He used the command, but Pamplona got a cut. Like Lumiere jumped inside Sexy Yogi, and Sexy Yogi stunned him there. Can he survive though? I think he's not gonna survive. They jumped inside. Oh, you double kill. And they're Trumbull. Berna is there in trouble. El Misho's gonna find Spine Carapace as well. Focus fire coming inside. He keeps attacking. I think he does have the Javelin. Ciao. Thank you for the focus fire damage. I'm saving for my Arcana rewards. Are certainly the Ghost. Yeah, the Ghost Scepter. I think the Ghost Scepter is going to be useful. Just probably. It's double edge actually, because you get 40% more vulnerable to damage. It's like, okay, you're not gonna get physical damage, but you're gonna take magical damage from the Leshrac. So you're like, oh, what am I gonna do now?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, that's only if you're nearby the less track, right? And Lumiere is scaling up. He's already 3k difference. Uncle Gaming is probably giving a 90, yeah, 95% of win. One way that they can win could be rapier time. I think after they complete the BKB, AC, I'm not sure if they're gonna have time for that. Because Lumiere is just waiting. He wants to jump on Sexy Yogi. You want to jump on him? Well, like BKB tossed him down as well. He's up in the air, but he needs to deal a lot of damage. Berna there trying to get rid of damage. He does get rid of the less track. They're defending with attendants. The attendants are providing me that XP regeneration. Hokori decides to run back. There's no less track, so we have to go back. Can they spot El Misho? No, El Misho's there. They haven't spotted El Misho yet. I think he knows he's there. Yeah. And Gardic is gonna wait for this Roshan, who's gonna spawn in 1 minute. Is he gonna stay there? Sexy Yo came here just to spot the Roshan. I think he spotted him. He's pretending he doesn't see him. Shockwave. Oh, he puts him on the heel now. There we go. Pamplona jumps in. 2-man RP, and also Lumiere is there. He just keeps attacking the focus fire coming inside from Analog, and Analog just keeps attacking. Oh god. This is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a bloodbath. Pamplona is gone as well. Double kill. One more. You need to grab the Shockwave. Does not capture anyone. Pip is there behind, just looking at his teammate die. There's nothing that he can do. They managed to retreat.
This should make my life easier.
Only the supports have fallen. And I think it's time for Roshan. 20 more seconds for Roshan. His Roshan is going to take a while. 20 seconds are going to look like a long time. For Gardic, he's just standing there. He's like, okay, I'm going to stand here. Oh, actually, 8 seconds left now. Vital is joining here. He should be up right now. And in fact, it is up. And
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
uh-oh, they walk out. Just right before it. They saw that, right? I think, did he see that the Roshan was up? He's jumping, braining the Sexy Yogi. Just waiting for that moment, jumping, Lumiere clearing up with the support. Snowball to provide you a couple of seconds of extra life. But there's nothing that you can do with how much damage. And I think this is it. The game, 4K. 4 men down. And Hokori is looking strong. One more time. Qué aburrido. It means like, he's so boring. There's no buyback. There's no gold thing. Yeah, there's no buyback. No buyback on these guys. We're gonna have to give up this set of tower. Are they gonna go for the bottom tower? Oh, they're gonna go for tier 4 now. They want to go for tier 4. They know they have a little bit of time frame. They have like 20 seconds time frame. Vitali, what he's doing there? You want a fountain farm? Oh, first one is down. And there's a focus fire as well. So I don't know if he's gonna use it on the Asian or perhaps to get rid of Arsenti. The stun and the they call it GG. And in fact, this is the game. Hokori takes 2-0. First best of 3 series. And they put 1 feet into the playoff at this Movistar Liga Pro Gaming.
So damn dead, I'd shoot
Season 9, Hokori. Victory of Game 2. And the next match should be in a couple of, I think it should be in an hour. I'll double check. I don't know if it's going to be back to back. Alright guys, so we have Ego Boys versus Inverse, or Inverse versus Ego Boys. So these South American teams are in DPC. Yeah, the farm and then the extra damage. I think it was a really nice itemization here with the Echo Saber. And Lumiere didn't need to farm this BF. Gardic position 5, providing you this empower, allows you to save a couple of thousands of gold. Analog rotating, El Misho providing the vision, and El Misho just sacrificing himself for the team. And 408, 720, 20 kills on Lumiere. And the graph went this way after minus 14. That is, I think the breaking point of this fight, of this game, was actually here, right? I think it was minute 13 when there was a fight going on. Lumiere still didn't have any farm, like probably has 2 kills or something. But I think here, minute 7, minute 10. I think here, yeah, minute 14. Around here, there was a breaking point in which Gardic and Lumiere jumped from behind in the fight, and they were able to take down 2 of the supports, but that actually gave an extra XP, and Lumiere was able to just go up on the XP. Alright, guys, I will see you guys in a couple of minutes and hours. The next game is Ego Boys versus Inverse here at Jumping Gaming, or you can also find it in Spanish. The Spanish broadcast is by Live Media at Movistar LPG Facebook channel. I can stay here in the chat if you want to talk about something. I'll be in the chat. I'll put probably some music while I get everything set up for the upcoming game.
I tried walking in the dark until I watched the street lamps glisten.